everyone, we're back with another video of Fairy Fencer F, and we're going to continue on with the event with his gameplay walkthrough. And I gotta say that this game is really staticky. I don't know if you kind of get what I'm saying when I say staticky. Alright, is it loading?
What the heck? Why'd you wake me up? I was sleeping so peacefully.
Seriously? What?
Alright, we're just gonna fast forward. But essentially, what I was saying about staticky, well, I meant static. And that is like the background is just there. And then you have a bunch of character that kind of comes in and then has a lot of dialogues. I'm not gonna say some dialogues. There's a lot of dialogues. And then you pretty much go forward into the dungeon, and then from the dungeon forward, you're gonna start your battle with your bosses. Again, a lot of dialogues. It's not a small thing. Okay, we're gonna get out of there. Go to a world map, and I'm gonna bring Sylph over here and try to use Sylph. If I figure out how to get him. All right, pull him out. Let's pull Sylph out, and then we'll stick it in here. There we go. Maybe we'll stick this guy in here. I don't even know what this is. How come I can't press on it? Alright, so we're gonna go here in the ice cave. Now, I recommend you level up. I think in the last video I almost died again. Yeah, we're skipping the dialogues because they're way too long. There's no way I can keep the video.
This is friggin' annoying.
My turn.
There's no way I can keep the video in a good rate and watch all the dialogues.
Executing, shooting, slash.
Cheer up, let's go, Aaron.
So it's mostly going to be gameplay walking you through, I guess, battling these bosses. And they can be a bit tough. You want to be careful.
Executing, shooting, slash.
Here I come. Let's go, Aaron. Next. I knew I was strong.
Alright, that was all, I guess.
Your movement seemed dull.
That wasn't a boss. Alright, again, a lot of dialogues. So you might want to run around and level up. It's really up to you. I recommend it. If I die in the boss battle here, we'll probably end the video or cut it. We'll go run around, level up.
Yes.
And then come back.
Yes. Yes. Gimme.
My turn. Yes!
Let's do this.
Executing, shooting, slash.
Here let's go, Aaron.
Alright, we should definitely level up. You'll notice that unless I use a super, it's impossible to kill that guy. And I mean impossible.
My turn. Yes!
Let's do this. Next.
My turn. Here I come. This is the end.
Let's do this.
Executing, shooting, slash.
Here let's go, Aaron.
My turn. Yes!
Let's do this. Next. That was close.
Alright, so there we are.
Gimme.
I guess we got some sort of level up, challenge level up. And here's a save point. That's a good thing. But the thing is, I don't think we can beat the boss. We'll have to see about that. You're gonna have to go in there and see what's gonna happen. But it sounds like someone's singing. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not sure if you hear it.
Look, Fang! There's a Fury inside that thing!
Let's just finish this already and go home. I want to get out of this cold and take a nice hot bath.
Yeah! Let's finish this thing off! Let's go, Chewie! My turn!
Alright, so we're gonna start the battle now.
Get ready! Ah!
Let's do this.
Executing shooting slash!
Yeah, eat this.
I'm all right.
Not yet.
My turn. Very nice. Prepare yourself. Ah!
Let's do this.
Executing shooting slash.
You're right. Let's go, Aaron.
My turn. Get ready. Ah!
Let's do this.
Executing shooting slash.
Eat this.
My turn. Get ready. Ah!
Let's do this. Let's do this.
My turn. Yeah! Impossible!
Let's do this.
My turn.
Let's do this.
My turn.
Let's do this.
My turn. Yeah!
Let's do this.
My turn. Yeah!
Let's do this.
I'm all right.
Alright, so you want to be careful here. You don't want to die. You want to stick away from this person since he can attack two players at the same time.
Yeah!
Yeah, that, you know, I mean that. Alright, I'm gonna run away a bit and then we'll heal there.
All right.
The worst part is we're out of magic, we're out of power, and now we're out of potion too. So that's even worse.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's do this. I'm not even sure if this is gonna do anything.
Rise.
Because we're out of
Their eyes transformation.
we are completely out of healing potions. And we're out of magic. Oh boy.
My turn. Here I come. This is the end.
Let's do this.
My turn. Yeah!
Let's do this.
My turn.
Alright, let's see what we can get here. What we have here. Energy shard. What's this do? Requires it heals 150 SP. So let's do this.
Let's do this.
And I guess we want to heal this guy's SP as well. So let's do this. I think I was hearing that guy say that too much. Where he's like, let's do this. Alright, so let's see how long this video has been. Alright, 10 minutes. Not bad. But we skipped all the dialogue, that's the thing.
Here I come! This is the end!
It's no use.
I didn't anticipate this fierce cold or these slippery surfaces. I have exerted far more energy than I should have. And now, all I can do is admit that I did not take this seriously. How shameful of me. Thanks to those two, I completely lost my composure. Normally, I would never make a mistake like this. No, it's my fault for relying on others. The blame lies squarely with me.
Damn it! I can't do anything!
I can't move anymore.
You both should be ashamed of yourselves. It's way too early to give up.
Aaron,
But my powers are already...
There's still a way out of this. Fang, reset the Fair Eyes.
what?
Just leave it to me.
She's smaller?
Here I come.
Alright. So this is a big one. He shrunk himself and went into Mel.
That was close, you guys. What would have happened if I hadn't been here to save you?
You saved my life this time. You have my gratitude.
Nah, it's fine. After all, we're on the same team. So of course we'll help each other out. I just did what I needed to do. But it is pretty annoying to be teamed up with dead weight. Especially when that dead weight thinks she's my master.
You're not that amazing.
Did you just say something?
No, not at all.
You need to be more reliable too, Fang. You're my partner after all. I can't just use my abilities all willy-nilly, you know?
I agree. I would also like to see Fang be useful for once.
Oh, shut up! It's not like I wanted to be a fencer in the first place.
Alright, some weird girl showed up at the end. But anyways, that is about it for this video. We'll continue on in the game in the next video We're gonna save now. And yeah, so be sure to check out the next video for Fury Fencer F.